this Babylon we're showing you is a mystery. Right? It's a mystery. Right? Because why? This Babylon more advanced than the first Babylon. Right?
Right.
This Babylon more advanced. Everybody know about and the thing about it is what is a future Babylon. Because ancient Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar,
that was what he was talking about.
that wasn't that you already know about that Babylon come to naught.
Yeah.
It wasn't destroyed. It just come to naught.
Yeah.
Because by it was conquered by Darius and what have you. But the key point is mystery Babylon. Right? So go to Psalms.
Before I read ask something, we hear this is 2 Thessalonians 2:7, right? This is 2 Thessalonians 2:7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
The what?
The mystery of iniquity doth already work. Right? Already work.
The mystery of iniquity. But who is the mystery of iniquity?
Well, that's what we're talking about. The mystery of iniquity. Because even in the days of the apostles and that spirit was on the rise.
But who already?
That's all I'm going to finish off. The mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he whom now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Right? So now we find out who's that mystery. So now we go to Psalms 137 and I think 7.
Psalms 137 verse 7. Right?
Yeah.
Psalms 1.
Because no 7 is, because of verse 7 is what we verse 8.
137 verse. Well, I can read the whole thing for you here.
No. I only wrote it.
You just want to go from verse 7?
Yeah, but it was to make sure it was verse 7. Yeah, that's from verse 7 and verse
Yeah, that's your favorite psalm. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom.
The children of Edom, because we're going to find out who is mystery Babylon. Right? Go ahead.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it.
Right? So raise it, right? Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom. Right?
Yeah.
Because this year going back into even ancient Babylon, the conquerors, Edom was right there helping them, these so-called white people. Right? So go ahead.
Yeah, you say, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem, go ahead.
Who said, raise it.
Right.
And David was prophesying 70 AD to come.
But this one is not 70.
No, hold on. This is not 70 AD. What David was prophesying in the spirit is 70 AD to come. Because David, it's David, then it had Jeremiah on him to come, but he was seeing it through the spirit that day was coming. That's how we cannot see Christ coming in the future, even though Christ was nowhere around his time. He saw it. These people cannot prophesy. So the Bible is almost like a twofold. In the days of Jeremiah, Babylon come, the Nebuchadnezzar come and burn down Jerusalem. Isn't that right? And then it happened all over again to who? Titus. That's so. Coming 70 AD, and what when he do in Jerusalem, he marched it down and they burned it even down to the foundation. So David was going in the spirit. He knew that would happen again. He said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon.
O daughter of who?
Babylon.
O daughter of Babylon. Right? O daughter of Babylon. Right? Watch this. Right? So we're going back now. I go to it. We're going back now to Revelation 17. Revelation 17 and 5. Right? Yeah, right? Mystery Babylon the Great. Right? Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. Right? The mother of harlots. Because all the wickedness and whatnot, right, America, or the so-called white man, I should say, right, take all these wickedness, all these philosophies from all these nations and put it into one and perfect it and feed it to the world. feed it to all the inhabitants upon the earth. You understand? Yeah, anything you have here?
Yeah, I have Lamentation 4. We get Lamentation 4 here. We have Lamentation, go to Lamentation, Lamentation of here. Lamentation chapter 4. Chapter 4. Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21 to 22. So right here. And here it goes. He said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. That dwelleth in he. That's the rest of it. Yeah. He said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup. What cup is that? The cup of slavery. The cup of the Lord's indignation. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. You understand?
Which is what?
Because the Lord is about God exposing him. When the scripture say, how are the things of each of what? But continue this kind of stuff. Now finish this off, by the way. This is Psalms 137.
Yeah.
Verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
Are to be destroyed.
Same spirit. Same spirit in the
daughter of Babylon. Whose daughter of Babylon is so Edom? Right? That is why it is mystery Babylon.
Yeah.
Because this Babylon that's coming up, with John seeing on the island of Patmos, right? It was a mystery thing. Right? It was a mystery.
Yeah, this is Babylon here, have everything in
Everything in it.
Everything, all the idol worship, everything. If you just name it, this Babylon have. And John watched in great admiration. He said, wondered after she in great admiration. Verse 37, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Happy shall we be and reward you as you have served us, which is what? Slavery. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Happy shall ye be that taketh their little one, that taketh and dasheth like their little one against the stone.
Yeah, and that is what is going to happen to you. He's going to be very happy when we do these things.
The whole thing about it, go back to Revelation 17.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, verse 6. I read over verse 5. And upon her forehead was written Mystery Babylon, the great, the mother of harlots.
The mother of harlots. Right?
An abomination of
abominations, right? Because she promotes sexuality, all these things. Witchcraft,
name it.
You name it. America push it forth upon the four corners of the earth.
Yeah.
Right? Where?
Verse 6.
Yeah.
And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints.
Drunken with the blood of the who?
Drunken with the blood of the saints.
Yeah.
Blood run through the streets of America and wash down the streets of Mississippi and Illinois and all these places you could think of. And we had these racist white devils. We call them redneck. Then they walk up to you. Hey nigga, what you doing in these parts, nigga?
Some dumb tongues and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you see it? And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints who is saints in Israel.
That's right. We can prove that. With Psalms 15, we're breaking it down.
Psalms 15.
Psalms 50 and 8. Psalms 147.
And you brothers who listen and they also please take no. Psalm 50
and 8.
Psalm 50 and 8 can.
And we go see if again, yeah, that precept Psalm 50
and 8.
I have a precept in them.
Yeah,
6 and 9.
Psalm 50 and 8. We'll give us Psalm 50 and 8 first. And I will not, Psalm 50 verse 8, and I will not reprove thee.
That's
you sure is that?
That's not.
Psalm 50 and 16. Is that the way you want it?
No. Psalms 50, that'll be 50.
Don't read Psalm 50 and 16 because it's a beautiful one here.
We're talking about the saints, reproving the saints, we can't stray.
Reproving the, actually it was reproving the.
No.
Psalm 50 and
5. Psalm 50 and 5.
Alright, Psalm 50 and 5.
Yeah.
Gather my sins together unto me. Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
Alright, so here.
But hold on a second. Let me just read this here. Verse 6. Psalm 50 verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? See what Esau Edom did? He take away our heritage from us and he claimed it as his own. And as he claimed it as his own now, the whole world looked at them as they were the real people of the Lord. Now we in the ghetto and we on the streets crying out to you all, telling you all that we are the actual children of Israel, and the Bible says, and how much we believe. How much we really want to wake up and really accept the Lord according to your heritage. Because you already drink that Babylon juice, so you can't really wake up. You can't really, see this thing for what it is. He said in verse 16, he said, but unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to declare my statute? What is Esau, Edom, and what is this next wicked demon from Harry was in book and all of that? Yeah? And John Hagee and them, they declare the Lord's statute, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth. You understand this thing? Continue, please.
You want to read back over verse 5.
Verse 5 again, right?
To prove.
Psalms 50 verse 5. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
So who just made a covenant to the Lord?
The Israelites.
So who is the saints?
The Israelites.
Alright? There's many more scriptures in Psalm proving who is the saints.
And Psalms 49, he said that the saints be glorious. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
That's Psalms 149.
149, yeah.
Alright, so
but we don't go all day.
You don't go all good show that.
Let me go back in Revelation 17. Verse 7. And the angel said unto me, wherefore did thou marvel?
Yeah,
well, you continue, so like here.
Right? And the angel said unto me, go ahead, read it.
And the angel said unto me, wherefore?
No, they didn't finish reading verse 6. Remember verse 6.
I read verse 6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints.
Yeah, she drunken with the blood of the saints, which is a lot of bloodshed, mass bloodshed, right, of the saints of Israel from the northern kingdom. When stinking Christopher Columbus come on the scene, you understand, and kill out the northern kingdom, then come on the west coast of Africa and take the southern kingdom. Right? And drunken with the blood of the saints.
With the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua Mashiach.
Now the martyrs goes back in this future prophecy when they say the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. Right? The future prophecy. Remember this year talking about mystery Babylon, a mysterious place there. Right? When the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. What that place is America. Who's the martyrs? The prophets.
The Israelites.
The Israelites.
Yeah.
But mainly the prophets.
But mainly the prophets, yeah, because we know him.
Right? And he's the one that proclaiming him and preaching the word.
Even our forefathers didn't know him, but they were Israelites, but we know him. So we really represent the martyrs.
Yeah. Right, so what?
Oh yeah.
That's now look that. Yeah, well, let me try connecting with this here.
Yeah, let me.
And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the soul of them that were slain for the word of God, and the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Yahweh, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that were on the earth?
Alright, hold on there, because I'm going twofold, right? Because the ones who cry out to Yahweh is our ancestors. If we be ancestors and crying out to the Most High right now.
And right, all of them crying.
Yeah, and right, all of them crying out.
It's all of them were crying out right now.
For the Most High to come and judge you, stinking wicked Edomites.
And all the, and rightfully say, and all the saints, which is the Israelites, way back then,
yeah.
in slavery time. How they take Kutake, all of them crying out. Because they were Israelites. That they the Lord called them saints no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. Right, so go ahead, God.
Right? Revelation 17.
And 6.
And 6. Remember it's over 6 and into 7.
Yeah.
And I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shai, which is the prophets. And when I saw her, I wondered in great admiration.
With great admiration, because when you see this, when you start to see how this Babylon become, you know, flashing lights and plenty revelry and everything, you name it.
Yeah, all the demons.
All the goodness, all the, you know, he sort of fall in love with this Babylon, he sort of fall in love with this place, you know.
Because he wanted great admiration, he never see something like that in his life.
Yeah, you know, the beauty, the beautified of the kingdom now.
And I don't think there was ever a place like Mystery Babylon. The only place that he was likeness onto is Sodom and Egypt, right?
Yeah.
And yet still, Sodom and even, you see, likeness under that, but yet still Sodom and even couldn't touch.
This
the mystery of this woman, which is America.
Right, go ahead.
Verse 8, verse 7, Salakia. And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel?
Why you marveling? Why you? Yeah, let's pull him up there. What's going on with you?
Yeah.
You know, what's so amazing about this place? And
Why you
why you such
marveling?
amazement and admiring this place?
He said, I will tell you the mystery of the woman.
Yeah, I will tell you the mystery of that wicked woman, which is America. Go ahead.
And of the beast that carried her.
Carried her, which is what?
That carried her, with had the seven, which has like the 7 head and
the
10
10 horns, right? Which is the system that carrying America, that propping up, that propping up America.
With the which is
because America is the capital of Esau, Edom, with
European nation, EU,
right?
You understand? And the Senate, which is the
Draconian laws,
which you make it draconian laws,
right? What I was going to say here, boy, right? Because as I said, that carry it up, right? The beast that carry it up, right? Because America is the capital of Esau, Edom, right? America is that centralized place that sometimes the word isn't, it is be there, but they don't carry, come to my mouth, you know.
But I know you brothers know, you elders, I mean, you all know the breakdown, and you elders brothers know the breakdown, but if you brothers are not listening, take heed, and writing down your precepts is very, very important. Very, very important. You know? For those in James, prophetic vibration, prophetic vibration on John 44, same James, prophetic vibration. What you all need to do, younger brothers, mark down the scriptures. So the next time you would have God, if the Lord permitted to, and when the guy just point a guy and say, what an XXX, you know supposed to know that.
Right? So, they're going down. As I said, the 7 horns, I count all the 7 horns already, which is Rome, Germany Major, Germany Minor, Portugal, Spain, right? France, England, right? France and England, right? Like the 7 horns there. The 7 heads, sorry, the 10 horns is the European Union, right? As I said back in 1948 or 49 or something like that. It's when this is where is the European what?
Union, European Common Market.
Yeah, the European Common Market, right? That started back. One way research that was implemented back in 1949 or something like that. Post World War II, right? And these were and then a couple of years after they came up with NATO, which is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, right? With these European nations now, America, she's not part of the EU because she's not in Europe, but she's a part of NATO, right? Where NATO now, they come with this thing with NATO nation members is a pact where anybody that is outside of the organization of NATO right? Come down that everybody that acted, no, that's not. Any nation that is outside of NATO, because they pack with NATO make that any nation outside of NATO attacks a NATO member, the NATO nations will come together to the aid of that nation, of that NATO member that have been attacked by a non-NATO member.
So you all know the meaning of the word NATO, right?
Right, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Alright? So go down now to verse 8 because this is very serious.
Verse 8. And the beast that thou slew, and the beast that thou sawest was and is not.
And the beast that thou saw it was and is not. That beast, right, is ancient Rome. Right? It was, right? Which means it was in power and is not, because why? They fell from power. Go now to Revelation. Go now to Revelation.
Finish it first.
No.
You have a reason why you stop?
I'm a reason why I stop. Go to Revelation 20 and go to verse 1. Start from verse 1.
Right, Revelation 20 and 1, right? And I saw another angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit.
Now that bottomless pit is Europe.
In case you Christians think it's a pit, they say it's another fork and they dig a pit and they don't stay.
Right? That bottomless pit is Europe.
And you know, Christianity.
Yeah.
It said, and I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key of the bottomless pit,
right?
And a great chain.
Right, and a great chain in his hand. That was us, because of what you, to the brothers who now coming into the truth, right, brothers and sisters, the Roman Empire was split into two. You had the pagan Roman Empire, which was ruled by Esau Edom. Then you had the Byzantine Empire, which was known as the Holy Roman Empire. Right? When they go into the word holy means separate. Right? So the Byzantine Empire was separate from the pagan Roman Empire.
Yeah,
right?
It's like, you know, just keep in mind, you know, most of them big kingdoms and things that end up having a separation. You understand? Like how Rome was separated, Egypt and all was separated.
Right?
But where, right?
Right? Because what a lot of us, when the Romans was ruling these Edomites, a lot of us was serving in their military and had high nobility in the governmental structure and whatnot. And a lot of us, we seceded from them and started our own thing, and it was us that bring down this pagan Roman Empire. Right? Continue, because we're going to prove it here. Put something here, right?
You see, and the beast that thou sawest,
the system that Roman Empire that before
was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit,
and ascend out, right?
Ascend
is to come up,
right? Because the descend is to come.
Yes, so you finish the Roman, the Revelation 20?
I finished yet. Let's finish this and I'll go back to Revelation 20.
Alright, go ahead.
And now, like, please can understand this here. Ascend is to go up, descend is to come
down. Right, yeah. So what?
And shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition,
which is destruction.
And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder whose name were not written in the book of the life from the foundation of the world.
Right? Hold it there. Right?
And we'll have to Revelation.
Right? When the scripture says, and shall descend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition, which means what? They will come out and go back into much more destruction, which means to go out and bring much destruction upon the world. Because when they go to Revelation 6, we'll go to Revelation 6, and then we'll go back to Revelation 20.
Revelation 6.
Go to Revelation 6.
6 and
9.
No, not 9 now, I will tell you.
Revelation 6 and 3.
No, 4.
6 and 4. You sure it's 6 and 4?
You can start from 3. But the main point is 4.
It is 4, right? Revelation
6 and 9. Right.
Revelation 6 and 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast saying, come and see. And there went out another horse rider which was red, Esau, Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
To take what?
Peace from the earth.
What is to do? What is start to bring destruction, because the word perdition goes into destruction. I wonder if I could get it on in the Bible.
And he the devil.
Let me see if I can get it in the word perdition, because no harm of food after I'm going to the letter.
But in he the devil?
Yeah. So
verse 4, and there went out another horse that was red, Esau, Edom, and power was given unto him that sat thereon. That meaning that he in power to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another with sword. So what sword does do? But what Esau Edom lesson was the sword.
And what does a sword do?
A sword does divide
and bring destruction.
Because a sword is for destruction.
Yeah, because it don't literally mean.
Yeah, how much I say like I didn't come here to bring peace on it. I come with a sword, not so. And it caused division. It will cause division even in your own household. So a sword is ready to bring division, to bring destruction upon the earth. What is the Lord's sword? What is Esau's best with? Nuclear bombs, this, that, the other. He and the rest of the nation. So what he come to do is deceive the nation and then make war with them to take peace from the earth. That is what the scripture is saying here.
Alright, so go back to Revelation 20. I find you a tradition.
That's the one. Zechariah 1 and 8. Let me just get Zechariah 1 and 8. Zechariah 1 and 8. That's a beautiful precept. Zechariah 1 and 8. Zechariah chapter 1 to 8. Zechariah 1 and 8. And he said, I saw by night, and behold, a man riding upon a red horse, and he stood among the myrtle trees that were in the bottom, and behind him were their red horses, sparkle and white. And I said, oh my Lord, what are these? And the angel that talked with me said unto me, I will show you what these be. The man that stood among the myrtle trees answered and said, these are they whom the Lord hath sent to walk to and fro the earth. Yeah. So who is that? Esau, Edom. Yeah. The Edomites, who is the devil upon the face of the earth. What Job, when the Lord asked Job, not asked Job, asked Satan actually, what was he doing? He was walking through and through the earth. Yeah. So naturally speaking, already was a man he was talking to. And that man is, in fact, the devil, Esau, Edom. Yeah. From way back when, that old serpent, the devil and Satan, who are to be destroyed. Verse 10 and verse 11. And they answered the angel of the Lord that stood among the myrtle tree and said, we have walked to and fro the earth, and behold, the earth sitteth still and is at rest. Verse 12, and the angel of the Lord answered and said, O Lord of hosts, how long will thou have not mercy upon Jerusalem, upon Jerusalem and on the cities and on the cities of Judah, against which thou hast had indignation these 70 years? Wow, this is going on to a serious thing here. And the Lord answered the angel that talked with me with good words and comfortable words. So just to cut it short is to show you that Satan was standing there too, and the Lord said, from whence coming there? He said, we were given, the Satan said, the Edomites commission, their commission, and Satan in that scripture in Zechariah is not a he, is a they. It's a they. So it's a people. You understand what I'm talking about? It is not just a man with no pitchfork. They get a fucking devil thing out of their head, man. This is the word that we're coming with.
But no, you go back to the Satan, you know. Revelation 17 and 8.
Right, correct. Revelation 17 and 8. And the beast that thou sawest was and is not,
which is
and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition.
Ascend out of the bottomless pit. So go back to the Revelation 20, please.
Come.
And 1.
Revelation chapter 20 verse 1. Right? And this is what we read. And I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key of the bottomless pit.
Go ahead.
And a great chain in his hand.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he laid hold upon the dragon.
Go ahead.
That old serpent, which is the devil and Satan.
Right? Which is
Edom. And bound him 1,000 years.
And bound him 1,000 years, which goes back to what? Which goes back to the Dark Ages.
The Dark Ages, right? Where we were ruling.
Right.
But when he was loose,
you'll read it.
Let me spell it out. Verse 3. And cast him into the bottomless pit.
Right, which is Georgia, Russia. The mountains are Georgia, Russia, right? Go ahead.
And shut him up.
The Caucasus Mountains, right? And shut him up, go ahead.
And set a seal upon him. That he shall deceive the nations no more.
Right, so which means he wouldn't be telling me, bring about his wicked line, deceitful philosophies upon the earth no more, right? Because why? He locked down, right? We have him under subjection, right? They can get more of that prophecy in Job 20. Right? Where there was in the mountains, you could go.
I read precepts for that.
You could go to oh gosh, you could go to Malachi 1 from 1 to 4, right?
Yeah.
And you will get the precepts to go with it, right? To prove that hey, these people was in the mountains, these people was in caves, right? For 1,000 years, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, that he should deceive the nations no more.
Right,
till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. Go ahead.
After that, he must be loose for a little season.
After that 1,000 years, he must be loose for a little season. It goes back into what? Into the Renaissance, right? The Renaissance, the word Renaissance means rebirth, right? So the whatever being so when they go back now to that same verse 8 in Revelation 17, right? Right?